Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy, where last time Takumi slept.
And that's it. That's
That's it.
all that happened.
That's all that happened. That's the only important thing that happened.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Did somebody die?
No. I don't think so. I
Uh, I don't know. Maybe that was the no, right? Takemaru died, and that was it.
yeah. Right. Anyway.
Grunting sounds.
oh,
Ooh,
I, I
ooh,
this is not a I am
so
walking on
hot.
the street station. Ah!
Sorry.
Maybe that could be the entire episode, just like grunting noise.
It just
It was too to get up. I did anyway.
oh
It was
yeah,
good
sure.
today.
Destroy your voice faster.
Something's not right.
Something's
Something
not
is
right.
something.
Why am I grunting so
Why
much?
is it I'm feeling I kind of put aside the family partition and my sleeping area. I can hear everyone else breathing their sleep. No, really? At first glance, that seemed off, but
Shit! That's a bad sign. They're
that's a
breathing.
time to fix that.
I should fix it.
It hit me as I was looking around. This smell.
Is somebody dead?
It's the horrible smell of something burning and prickling on the inside of my nose. Then, white plumes of smoke drifted by me.
So all of the... You remember how, in the other route, it showed a bunch of, like, really quick deaths of the other characters?
Yeah? You think it's in order?
I think it's probably gonna be... Those are the same deaths that are gonna happen in this, and that's why they flash by them so quickly.
Oh, okay.
So
That'd be a
we'll
pretty
we'll
big...
we'll know if Darami drowns because that was like the only image that I remember was Darami drowning, and Kako and Ima were together.
Yeah. I quickly ran towards the smell. Aims were building vigorously from a vaulting box in the gym. But fire! That was way more hype because I
Hot.
Everybody fire! Run! Girlie talking about Girlie Takumi. I yelled at Tom and Lunch as we ran around the gym, shaking everyone awake. The fire was spraying to the nearby mats, growing in intensity. We could get out here, we'll all be burned alive!
Oh, there's actually a fire alarm.
Fire detected.
Oh wait. Did this go off? I remember Route Zero. We had like the fire, like ages
That was so
and
long
ages.
ago.
I don't
I
remember if
think
there was a fire alarm or not.
I want to say there was.
A
But,
fire has been detected in the gym. Deploying fire shutters. Please evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Kyoshka's VA is really good at sounding like a robot.
oh, that's Kyosuke?
Yeah, that's Kyoshka's VA. Could you
Oh,
not?
okay.
Could you not tell?
I mean, I can hear it now that you mention it.
A fire! Huh? What fire? So pretty. I love it when everything is miserable and hopeless like this. Calm down. When things are stressful, you must take deep breaths.
Carbon monoxide inhalation will just kill us faster. System just have to run! Okay, my back, quick!
I can run on my own. You have to get out too, brother dearest.
Everyone seems to be awake. But now they're all starting to panic.
You know what else is kind of funny?
Yeah?
I keep like forgetting that Moko has already died. She's such an afterthought. It feels like. I can't find a fire extinguisher. I'm just gonna have to abandon the gym.
smoke's really black! Everybody, get outside now!
Won't it probably spread to the rest of the building? Is there really no, like, sprinklers?
We scattered frantically around the gym. The flames, like an incandescent orange beast, consumed the gym before our eyes. It was soon enveloped in tiny fire and black smoke. Should be safe. Out here. I ran at top speed out of the gym and found myself in a hallway on the second floor. I was thankful to be alive since I got out before the flames spread, but I also couldn't believe this was happening. Everybody managed to get out in time, right? I started to head back when...
Oh, I thought I heard somebody. A wild Takumi has appeared.
Darby! Thank goodness! You got out okay.
Hey, someone must have started that fire, you know.
He used small talk. It was not very effective.
The vaulting... The vaulting box was burning, right? No way that happened spontaneously. Was it the killer? Was it?
Not possible. More important, we need to get out of here.
But the day before yesterday. God damn it.
This alien metallic sound echoed from down the hall. That sound! It's a killer!
Oh my god, for real? Talk about a rare pull! That was even a special animation!
Why now?
Why is it
Yeah,
always...
why now, John?
Why is it always with the girls? It's always with the girls.
Darby, get out of here! Run!
Huh? We're not gonna fight them. I bet they dropped tons of EXP.
We're not ready! We can take them all by ourselves! I'll distract them. You get out here!
No. Ugh! I tried pressing the thing, it didn't work. Oh, my other controller wasn't on.
Great job distracting.
Like this.
My left controller, my left Joy-Con wasn't on.
Everyone distracting him is just dying. The Darby just looks back to see that the killer's like hacking went to community. Go, Darby! Get out here!
No. I want to follow you. Aw, Takumi, you're my hero! Okay, bye. Oh no, he spotted me.
Oh no.
Oh no, he spotted me. Oh no, he spotted me.
Oh no! Did I lose them? Relentlessly pursued by the killer fell to the roof. There was no signs of them giving chase anymore, and I was sigh of relief and slumped down.
Well, Darmi's probably gonna be dead.
My legs feel like gelatin, but more importantly, one of the others okay.
Gelatin.
Gelatin. That's almost how I said that first. First to find out a killer.
I know,
About how my friends were holding up.
I noticed you hesitated. Wow.
Maybe I should head back right away. But what if the killer's waiting for me? I could just hunker down till morning. Everybody, please stay safe.
Nope.
Nope! Praise I quietly slipped to my room and still my breathing in an attempt to blend in with the darkness. Huh? Morning? When I drift off. I realized I'd fallen asleep, curled up in the corner of my room. I have to find everybody. I want to see what happened at the gym. I quickly stood up and boarded out of the room. When I arrived at the gym, the sense of the fire was still in the air. I opened up the suit-stained fire shutters and was confronted by a grim transformation.
This is horrible.
Wow.
Wow. The fire had been put out relatively quickly thanks to the automatic fire suppression system, but
Wow, yeah, automatic fire suppression system, and yet it didn't immediately
it's
go off.
freaking like burning the entire gym, but
Somebody needs
quickly.
to. This is basically what the beginning of a power wash level looks like.
Everywhere I looked, the place was badly burned, but I didn't point it was unrecognizable. If I had known what I did, I'm sure we all would have died. A terrifying thought sent a shiver down my spine.
Here, hold on, hold on.
Sure.
I just want to show you. Uh, okay, I'm gonna send you a picture of one of the levels from the second game. One of my favorite levels, by the way. You'll probably be able to tell why. But yeah, it looks strikingly similar.
Oh yeah. Everything looks burnt, like the two crypts.
But why did the fire start at the vaulting box? Tarumi's right. Somebody had to have said that.
I love the way they pronounce Darmi's name.
If the killer did it, then
I know
when?
it does seem more accurate, but it is just kind of funny.
Darumi. I was
Darmi.
given thought when
It's like they put a specific accent on the D.
same with
Takumi,
Kurara.
I finally found you.
Kurara.
Tsubasa!
Alright, who's dead?
Thank goodness you're all right. I was just about to go looking for everybody.
Come with me, I'll explain later.
Oh. Sorry, I'm not Nozomi. I mean, unless you want to have us do it all together, that's fine.
That's fine.
Huh? Did something happen?
Mm,
Spot didn't say anything else. I followed her as directed to arrive at the Lisa Lounge.
Oh, Darmi is gonna be drowned.
When I entered the Lisa Lounge, everyone was standing in a line, the atmosphere grim. Nobody was smiling at the wall, they were just staring silently at the pool. I was ready to tell him how relieved I was to see that everyone was okay, but words escaped me once I saw what everyone was looking at.
Yeah, I was right. I think so. Those images that we saw are gonna be how everybody dies.
Is this isn't accurate, right? Like blood doesn't just like is noticeable in like a pool
Yeah, I did. No, it is.
unless it's
Even in
like,
the
it's just, like
even in the ocean, if you get injured to the point, if you get this badly injured, like the blood, you'll be able to see the blood.
I mean like this much blood. I know you can see like faint traces of it. But when like I imagine it's
So-
only like in like shallow.
Admittedly, it would only look like this, like if the water was still and it wasn't and it was like very shortly after the murder.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
But I mean, considering the fact that there's literally a waterfall, that water is probably not very still. So unless
Right.
this murder like just happened, I don't think it would look like this. Because I think the
But yeah,
the
this-
blood would spread out. It would still probably be visible, but it would be way more spread out.
Way more spread out and like much less like light, right? So
Yeah.
this is like gruesome. Goddamn.
Yeah, power saws are terrible. This looks like the power saw, though, because the wounds are way bigger this time.
It was a body floating.
Sorry, I didn't know if you read that one.
Scratches, the fresh blood. The flesh.
The
Split up with
flesh
deep blood.
blood.
The fresh blood.
As
split up
you know, as opposed to the hair blood, it's the flesh blood.
Taru, me?
We just found her. We were going to take her to the Revive-O-Matic, but
She's in water and she's lost too much blood. We won't be able to bring her back.
What does her being in water have to do with it? I noticed the life sign count had gone down in the morning, so we all went looking for you two. We managed to meet up after we ran out of the gym, but Darmy and you were the only ones missing.
That's right. Darmy was with me until a few hours ago. But the killer showed up and I told her to run somewhere safe, so... How?
Contact Takumi. What happened after the fire?
Well... I desperately tried to keep from panicking and explain what happened. Love how Emos is just over there looking like, yeah, I knew this would happen. Everyone's like looking grim. Like, everyone listens in silence. Each of their faces wear a different expression.
It's so
No
funny.
kidding.
It's so funny because if Nozomi wasn't alive to say that there was a killer with her and Takumi, this would all make Takumi look so suspicious.
Right, definitely.
It's
I mean, every
it's
time-
only because Nozomi saw the killer and Takumi at the same time that he's not getting any suspicion. Well, the killer when it was just
The
Yugamu.
killer. I mean, every time there's also like the person in the suit with Takumi and someone else. Except for the person who's missing. I feel like I'm feeling forgetting someone, but
And again,
yeah,
it's
I-
always
it's
it's
not.
always so far it's been like only girls. At least we've only been chased when it's a girl.
Where's it go? Yes, it's been Nozomi.
Nozomi,
Uh,
Kurara, Darumi.
Yeah.
All right, I understand. So you and Darumi ran into the killer, then split up in an attempt to escape.
Yeah. The killer was chasing me. Don was going to use the opportunity to hide. Hey, Takumi, you're not the one behind all this, are you? Well, you were just mentioning this. Huh? Excuse me? Of course I'm not! But both Kurara and Darumi got killed while they were along with you! Aren't you planning on some crazy killer was actually you all along?
Stop, Gaku! You can't point fingers like that without proof.
I understand how he feels. We've looked so hard for this killer and haven't found so much as a single clue. Don't tell me you think it was me too! No. Seduce and I can prove your alibi after all. Oh, how's that?
Actually, we saw the killer too.
Wait, really? After we fled the gym, we were walking down the hall together. Then we heard the sound of a power saw. We hid in the nearby classroom.
And we peeked outside and saw Takumi and Darumi running from the killer. I wanted to go help them, but my dear brother stopped me.
My dear sister twisted her ankle while we were running from a fire. So we decided to stay hidden. Sorry. No, I get it. What happened after that?
After some time passed, we left the classroom and met up with everyone else. And then Tsubasa noticed the life sign count had gone down by 1. The device read 10 instead of 11, and you two were the only ones not with us. So we panicked and split up to go looking for you. This is my first time hearing that the twins saw the killer too.
We're sorry. We just never had a moment to tell you. The point is, Mrs. Samina's alibi checks out. Thanks. I appreciate you vouching for me.
Huh.
So Takumi isn't the culprit. How wonderful. Our problems are solved. No, they're not. All of our problems are solved. Imagine if she said that after Shoma died.
Oh.
All of our problems are solved. No, they're not, Kyoshika. The real killer is still out there. Egad, she's right. The organic life detection device is still reading one too many people. They have to be hiding somewhere in the school.
It's kind
falling. I've been trying to put on a brave face too, but I can't do this anymore. I feel like I'm going insane. What do we do, Holy Jumanji Sword? I'm scared of the killer. Get a hold of yourselves. Defeatist attitudes are contagious. But we keep losing people. It's too much.
It's reaching the limit. Understand up yourself. Maybe I'm going crazy. You're already crazy!
That would be a funny statement if, you know, the fact that he's probably not actually the one killing anybody. So he's just like, maybe I'm going crazy because I'm not the one doing anything.
The dam was starting to bullets with all the terror we were feeling. It made sense. In a situation like this, normalcy will be out of place. Let's get Dormy out of here. Out of here. Wait to put in the morgue. We took the body to the morgue, something we unfortunately gotten good at doing quickly. Nobody cried anymore. Maybe we were all out of tears. We just went about like it was a task on a checklist. Our hearts breaking the entire time. We decided we'd sleep together in the rec room from that day onwards. Before we knew it, it was nighttime. We fell asleep hard together. I was still holding my breath out of fear the killer might come for us.
Guys, we should make a pillow for it. It'd be really cool.
It'd be very cool, very comfy. And even killers have to respect.
Yeah, they have to respect the pillow fort.
As I woke up to the morning announcement, the dull pain shot through my back. My whole body hurts so bad. Right. My brain burned up in the gym, so I slept here last night with nothing but a blanket. I looked around and saw that everyone else was starting to wake up too.
Morning. I had a bad dream.
Me too. I dreamed I ate a loofah sponge because I thought it was a loofah?
Yep.
Loofah sponge because I thought it was a big mistake. In my dreams I have right luck.
I had a dream that the Holy Jumanji Sword turned into some kind of cannon. What was it called? Neo Strong Armor. Neo Strong. Jacqueline Arm Cycle? I'm guessing that's a reference, but I don't get it.
Everyone seemed to have calmed down overnight.
Nozomi's still by the darts.
Yeah.
I know it's because every character has like preset locations within a room. But I just find it funny. She feels comfort sleeping by the darts.
But the exhaustion was palpable. They will probably barely keep it together.
They're not going to get any quality sleep. Huddled together like this. It's just making us more tired.
We need to do something about our bedding. Let's make a problem set with the give dramatic today.
Oh, can I go to the gym? I want to look into the cause of the fire.
I'll go with you. If we could get 2 more people to join us.
Me, I want to go. Investigations require legwork.
And my dear sister is going, and so am I. Okay, now we'll go look for it at the gym. If the rest of you don't mind setting things up here.
Yeah, of course. We've got this.
After eating, we split into 2 groups to set out to our tasks. Inside the gym, the sense of the fire still filled the air. We all noticed to avoid breathing it in.
Whoa! Everything
Wow.
burned to a crisp, including all our stuff.
No kidding!
Obvious, but the fire originated from the vaulting box, which is the place most damaged. These scorch
Thank you, Kakao.
marks, they're not natural. I have to assume someone did this intentionally.
Thank you, Tsubasa.
Intentionally? How?
Here, look. I knew it.
Tsubasa picked up something squid shaped out of the burnt wreckage.
It's burnt, so there are no identifying marks on it. But this is probably a timed incendiary device. It was inside the vaulting box.
An incendiary device?
The killer planted it in advance and started the fire while we were sleeping. Exactly. The reason the fire was so intense is because they'd loaded it with fuel.
But when did they have time to plant it? Was it there for a while?
I'm not sure. What?
Sister dearest? What is it?
Oh, I was just thinking.
Are your master detective senses tingling? You must tell me!
It's not exactly clear to me yet, so I'll tell you later. For now, let's sweep the gym. We might find something.
Roger that.
Like, actually sweep it, or, like, sweep as in look? Because I think you're gonna need to do a lot more than sweeping.
We did find additional clues, however. Deep inside the piles of ash and cinder, I found a diary I discovered in the library. Miraculously, it wasn't even singed. I'd forgotten all about it since I assumed it was a work of fiction. So I read it with me anyway. And so, day 81 passed in no time at all.
Day 82. Ding dong, a bing bong, sweetie.
Bing bong! Yes?
I said ding dong, bing bong, sweetie.
Oh, okay. Phew, I got some good shit out last night. Thanks to the new bedding, I woke up refreshed this morning. Once I've washed up, I'll go to the cafeteria. We were all sitting at the dinner table, with our numbers decreased yet again. The cafeteria was naturally quiet. There's only 9 of us now. There wasn't even time to mourn the past anymore. The only thing on our minds was getting through one day at a time.
You know what I think is gonna be annoying?
Yeah?
I feel like watching through the prologue again, it's gonna be annoying seeing the two schools fighting each other.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I'm so used to them, like, working together now.
Mrs. Samino, what are your plans for today? Well, maybe I'll try to make a trap for a killer with some kind of weapon. I read all those books the other day. I don't have anything to show for it.
Takumi, you already started making something in the metal shop.
Huh? What are you talking about?
When the 4 of us went to the metal shop together, don't you remember?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember yesterday my dear sister mentioned it. Playing dumb will get you anywhere. In the hands of a famed detective Carlos Samino, your
Sumino?
suits will all be late bail. Tsukumo.
Wow. Ima just being like, yeah, you're suddenly married now. Could you imagine him making a slip up like that?
you even with his expression, like trying to play a chords, like maybe if I don't say anything, we can do. You should.
And Takumi's like, I don't want to touch that.
Wait a minute, hold on. What are you talking about? You said you have me mixed up with someone else? That's a perfect. This was I got about something to 76.
78.
78 dooms.
Sweetie. Look, I know numbers are hard.
Using reference book is so far myself alone. Yamari reappeared just suddenly. They told me the killer had been spotted. So they never gonna bring the What are you talking about? Okay. Oh. That's the book for me. We look how she's mystified looks. Message received. Maybe we misunderstood something. We'll be taking off if you don't mind. Since Jones and I will have something we need to do today.
They're probably going off to discuss what the fuck is wrong with Takumi.
Hey! After arbitrarily deciding that our conversation was over, the two of them left the cafeteria. Seriously, what was that about?
You know what I didn't realize, by the way?
Yeah?
You know that one, like, really somber, like, sad music that plays during certain scenes?
Yeah?
That's clear. I didn't realize it before where I was looking in the gallery, like Kirby mentioned, and I saw there was music. By the way, we have there's only one song that we apparently haven't heard yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even after all this time? Okay.
Yeah, I guess. But apparently that song is, you know, like the song that played during, like, the dreams of Karua? Like that music.
Yeah?
Apparently that's Claire de Lune. Which
Oh,
I
it is?
yeah, which I didn't realize. I just think that's cool. I mean, obviously, Claire de Lune is just, you know, a really popular song on its own.
Right.
But every time that it's used in one of these games, you know, you can't help thinking about it.
Come to think of it, when that happened, they were saying all kinds of nonsense about me instantly teleporting and the like. Do they suspect me? Well, that can't be. They were the ones who backed up my alibi. Everyone's jumping like shadows because of the killer. Now what do you want to see? After letting out a heavy sigh, I gathered myself and decided to get to work. Today I'm with your government Kioska.
Sorry, guys. I don't want to do anything. Oh, hey, guys! You want to play darts?
Life is miserable and everything is so— Oh, guys! Oh, hi, Duds!
Just getting fucking BP for that. Hey guys, I know we just did— holy shit, okay. That's actually pretty good. I know we just did, like, 3 hours of darts. How about we do 3 more hours? Eh?
It was just like, that's a great idea!
She probably would. Yugamu is just like, I mean, sure, but this is kind of boring.
We survived another day. The life sign reading was still 10. Was the killer hiding somewhere? I've been thinking more about a killer than a war with the invaders as of late. But who could blame me? I was on edge 24/7 worrying about when the killer might show up next. Guess I'll sleep until it's time to go on lookout. The evening passed without incident, and a new morning was soon upon us.
Day 83. Ding dong bing bong.
Okay, what do I do today? Hey, Mrs. Samino? Do you have your plans figured out for the day? No, I was just thinking about what I should do. How about you?
I was hoping to run some tests on the prototype killer trap I made with my dear brother.
Oh, you mean the motor flight tape you guys were talking about before?
Hey!
But of course! It's now set in development, created by brother and sister. She's the dearest. She get a Nobel Prize. So I really made it. When did pull that off anyway?
We were hoping you could help us, Takumi. We want to test its durability.
I don't mind, but that settles it. Three of us were here for today. At Emo Kaga's request, the three of us ended up working together in the afternoon. When we met up in the metal shop, Emo Kaga immediately pulled out the prototype trap. They quickly laid a large adhesive to the sheet on the floor.
The construction is very simple, but it might be able to catch them at night or in places with low visibility.
Ah,
Isn't it dangerous to have this just laying around? What if it just attacks one of us? That's a problem! We want to see it for ourselves, so we're gonna have you pretend to be the killer. Me? The killer? It's gonna be covered in glue, isn't it?
We have other sheets with different viscosities of adhesive that we made in the biolab.
Go get them! So wait here a second, if you don't mind? I'll come with you.
Wow.
Man, wow.
How forward. Well, Tsubasa shared with him, so he wants to share with someone else.
Just stay and look after the sheet here, Mrs. Samino. We won't mind when we get stuck on it.
We'll be right back, so please keep an eye on it.
With that, the two of them left the whole metal shop.
Yeah, they're planning something.
Keep an eye on it. Thomas is safe here. Iona looked around absently. As I did, my eyes just happened to land on the locker. The power shot should still be inside that locker, but now it's so empty. I had set the combination to 6914.
Nice.
Nice. I chose that number to represent the 14 of us in the 69 days we had to try and survive.
only 9 of us left.
Ooh.
Those thoughts involuntarily rose to the surface. I stood in still in a locker, expressionless.
That was probably the other voice speaking, if I had to guess.
Right. Yeah, it probably is. It suddenly hit me that even Kalk had been gone for quite a while.
Oh, they're dead.
This is taking too long. What happened to those two? Maybe there's some kind of trouble that will slow him down. They said they would go to a biolab, right? I will check.
Yep, they're fucking dead.
When I opened the door to the biolab, there was no sign of anyone inside. Huh? Where did Iman Kako... I was just about to ask where they'd gone when I stopped in my tracks. An unpleasant stench prickled my nose. Don't tell me. With an ominous feeling, I quietly stepped further into the biolab to find...
Oh my. This one or Darmy?
This one, in my opinion.
Okay. I'm going with what my lover says.
Thank you, lover. I mean, they're both great, but I think it's just like this one more. And also there's two of them. The dead bodies spray out before me were definitely Imo Kako. The two of them were huddled together in a sea of red blood. Their bodies covered in slashes. Have to revive them. I reached out to grab the twins' body, but I couldn't get a grip on them. The blood kept making me my hand slip. I can't. I need to get someone else. My mind was strangely calm, given a horrific scene of despair. In the back of my mind, I already knew the truth. I lost all the cryptoglobin. There was no saving them. Alternatively, if you could do like a slash diagonally across like the corners, like a 45-degree slash, and then just have them both. Oh, that might be too much work. I don't know. I can only remember fragments of what happened after that.
I think that would look kind of clunky.
I wanted to get everyone else. Trying not to slip on the blood. Everyone was shocked to see their friends covered in so much blood. There was a lot of screaming.
Oh, Ema, Kako! More casualties. How shameful that I couldn't save them. And again, why is this happening?
Takumi! I thought you were with them! How this happened, man? Aiming him won't do us any good. We just need to try and come up with a way to prevent further harm. It's pointless! We're not gonna come with Jack, dude! We're just stuck in the way to get more! Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Kako, stop. Hitting stuff won't solve anything. Let's get them to the morgue. I can't bear to see them like this any longer.
I just sat back and watched my distraught friends in silence. I wasn't the only one, though. Yoko did the same. Another day gone. We brought Ema Ko's body to the morgue. Before we knew it, it was night. Maybe it was the mental exhaustion, but everyone went to sleep before the nighttime announcement. Time for me to stand watch. I changed into my class armor, grabbed a blanket and a weapon to defend myself with, and headed for my post. Huh? Are you on lookout tonight, Yoko?
Oh?
I'm standing in for Ema.
Oh, sorry. That was the sense of me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yoko and I sat beside each other in silence. Maybe this was my best chance to ask her what she had wanted to tell me at that time. She asked me to meet with her, but and I just wanted to. I wanted to just wallow in silence while I had a chance.
Oh?
Aren't you scared?
Not again. Yoko was the first to break the silence.
Everybody's terrified, worried they're going to be the next to die.
Yes, I'm scared. Not of dying though, of everyone else getting killed.
Mm-hmm.
Came back to the past to redo everything, to save everyone. What else is happening? What am I supposed to do? If I died, maybe I'd be free from this nightmare. That doesn't sound so bad.
Takumi.
Sorry, that was awful. Saying stuff like that isn't gonna help anyone's anxiety.
You don't have to put on a brave face. I'm the only one here.
Hideko, thanks. That's nice of you.
I cannot tell what she's thinking.
Allow everything I've been keeping locked up deep inside, as if I was talking to myself.
It's honestly really great for her character that she's like genuinely really hard to read.
My anxiety, my sadness, my rage. Hyoko listened to all the feelings I've been keeping to myself in silence. The night went by, slowly and quietly.
Day 84. Ding dong, bing bong.
Bong bong.
Bong bong. Bong ding ding dong gong don don.
Day 84.
Hi, you two. Sorry, am I interrupting something?
What do I do today? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm what's the boss in the Zombie today.
Fucking third wheeling.
The third wheel? Yeah, I'm gonna say the same.
Hey guys, you wanna play darts? Nozomi's like, yes, 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 yes! We're gonna play darts with Nozomi! Yay!
Don't!
Oh, it looks like it. So it looks like he gives you like a random amount. Hey guys, you wanna do that again? How are you guys doing? Sorry, it is very. It is honestly very funny to imagine they're like trying to like hang out and have a date, and Takumi just keeps being like, "Yo, what's up?" I'm trying to line this up. Cause OCD. There we go.
Yay!
I'm very cool.
You are very cool.
We played dart all day.
No changes today, I guess. The lifetime total is still 8. We haven't found a killer yet. We were all wondering how long the standstill will continue. Little do we know a change was coming soon.
Day 85. Ding dong, bing bong.
Bing bong.
Uh,
Everyone's already up. Let's go for breakfast.
Huh?
Here I am in the cafeteria, but there's nothing I want to eat. I should have been hungry, but even with food in front of me, I couldn't work up an appetite.
Ah.
I guess it was just forced down some pudding or something.
hi.
I still... I still do exactly that! Or if I was gonna sit in front of the refrigerator and dump and look at her face.
I love this expression so much.
What's up, Kyoska? You look at the headline.
She really does. Just completely wide-eyed.
Let's go walking across the street. It's like, jeez, there's a car coming to make this.
I wouldn't even be surprised considering she probably hasn't seen many cars. My beans are gone. My beans.
Huh?
My red beans. I put them in a container, but they've completely vanished. I was so looking forward to making sweet bean paste. Did you say something about a deer? Did a deer eat my beans? Excuse me. Sorry, I did.
Calm down. You'd be surprised how often it turns out what you're looking for is just hiding behind something else. I peeled into the fridge, but there was nothing inside. Every bit of food that had been stored in the fridge up until a few days ago was now missing.
I wonder who ate it. Mr. I'm not
Yummy.
hungry right now. Yeah, you know he's a serial killer, but he also cleared out the fridge, so he's a bad guy.
Hey! The food's all gone!
Huh? How? We were completely stocked up.
Freaking just imagine Takumi being like Garfield, just like grabbing a whole bunch of trays, like stuffing it, throwing them in his mouth. Opens wide, like throws the food into his mouth.
He does that thing where he like unhooks his jaw and just dumps all of it in.
Did some hungry little rascal sneaking for a midnight snack? Don't look at me! I didn't do it! Not this time anyway!
Then who? Nobody would do this except you, Gaku.
Oh! No faith in me at all, huh?
That would mean the culprit is someone not here with us. What's the current life sign count? 8! Don't tell me. A deer flashed its headlights into the fridge and took my special beans.
This is.
She's special. Okay, Kyoshka, let's be quiet for a second, okay? I love Nozomi just being kind of like this. Just like, okay, let's not talk for a second, okay? Uh, it's like without Karara around, Nozomi's patience for Kyoshka just drops. That is so funny.
So the killer stole our food? We fail to consider that if the killer's hiding in the school, they need to procure food.
Maybe if we stand lookout here, we'll be able to catch the killer the next time they come to the cafeteria.
Nice idea! We should be skillful and all jump on them together!
Oh.
I don't know if it'll be that easy, but it seems worth a shot. And let's all stake out tonight with our weapons. How about it, Takumi?
Yeah, we better act fast. Let's go for right after midnight.
Then I'll put some of the food from the pantry in the refrigerator as bait.
Everybody was excited, finally seeing a ray of hope. With weapons in hand, we waited for midnight. And finally, it was time.
Day 86.
Okay, everyone's in position. We're split into two groups, both hiding in the cafeteria. I was muffling my breathing. Hiding on the table was Boston Hiroko.
Ooh, I bet it's nice and cramped.
Getting sandwiched.
Sandwiched.
Who sandwiched? Who knows how much time passed, all without anything happening? Maybe they won't come tonight?
Oh my. I mean, with Hiroko and Tsubasa next to me, I don't see how I won't.
I was trying to hold back a yawn when... What was that? We looked at one another as a sound suddenly echoed in the cafeteria.
Over there.
I looked where Tsubasa was pointing, and sure enough, there was a figure in front of the fridge. They opened the fridge door and began to furiously scavenge for food. That's a killer! They weren't wearing the usual black suit, maybe because he was only out for food. They were so focused on food they didn't seem to notice us at all. Now's no chance! We glanced at Yugama's team and received an okay signal return. I waited for a perfect time and then gave the signal.
We caught you, you murderous blackguard! Yield! Just let me go.
Oh no! We all pinned them as they resisted fiercely. They didn't seem to have a power source on them, which made things a lot easier.
I'll turn on the lights. Oh!
What?
It's a
I think
little.
we have
It's
the
a.
wrong thing.
It's a little invader, or a Futurin. Or I guess it Future turned into the little thingies.
Huh? You're...
Eyes were wise, we took in the unexpected appearance of the killer.
Invader, what are you doing here? Please, do not kill me, please!
Enough of your nonsense. We shall avenge our fallen comrades.
Hold on. That thing has a weird device on it.
She's right.
What's that?
Wait, don't touch it.
No! If you remove that!
The moment Gak removed the device, we began to hear a strange growling sound.
What's that sound? Is it coming from inside the invader? Everybody stand back!
Suddenly, Hyoko took off at full speed, heading outside with the invader in the grass. Wait! Here we go! Here we go!
Excuse me.
Confused with Shizuka and Hyoko until we end up in the schoolyard. Nice throw. The moment we set foot into the schoolyard, Hyoko flung the invader with all her might up into the night sky. The very next moment,
Holy crap, it exploded!
the invader soared in the sky and blew up spectacularly, disintegrating in the ash and detritus?
Detritus.
Detritus.
I don't know what that word is. I'm curious. Detritus. Dead organic and waste material. So it's basically organic waste.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't read the line. Just in time.
Hyoko let out a sigh of relief as they swept basically invader radius from the sky out of the way. What just happened? It was also so I can't make any sense of it.
I got a bad feeling when I heard that sound. Looks like I was right. Excuse me.
Now, your instincts really saved us, Hyoko. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing. More importantly, Tsubasa, what's the organic life count? Oh, right. It's 7 now. That thing was our one extra.
No freaking way! We did it! The killer's gone!
It's been a long road, holy Jumanji sword. Okay, so that thing has been in here the entire time. I guess it's so small that it probably would be easy to miss. But why? Now we can finally say we've avenged our murdered comrades.
Is it really over? Despite everyone else's joy, something was bothering me.
Takumi, what's wrong?
This feels a little too convenient for me. Was that thing really the killer?
Now that you mention it, the person in the black suit and the invader are totally different shapes and sizes.
Yeah. Even without a power saw, when we grabbed that thing, it still felt weaker than I imagined. Didn't you think so too, Hiroko?
I don't really remember.
Huh?
Hold on! You mean that wasn't a killer? But the voice count went down to 7! So that's how many of us there are now! I think it's true that Invader was counted by the organic life detection device. The number went down when it exploded after all. It all adds up.
So what are we concluding exactly?
I consider the possibility, but still, there was just no way.
That the killer might be one of us.
Huh.
Ah, so that's how it is. Wait, really? You're kidding?
Hey man, you mean it's a traitor among us?
Calm down. We don't know if that's true for sure.
We don't know if it's not true either. I don't see more the killer. I'm going back to my room. Wait! I see you to be alone. We just sit together. Oh. My words fell on deaf ears. Don't see anyone come in my room. If you do, I'm going to kill you. Send me a fix.
I'm going to sleep in my own room starting tonight, too. I'll take a look at the remains from the explosion. Maybe that invader really is the killer. Sorry, I don't want to doubt any of you, but we're gonna have to sleep separately for now.
But for a long matter, what a headache. Everything's don't get any worse than this.
Holy Jumanji sword, you're the only one I can trust around here. This is our only choice for now. Good night.
All I could do was suddenly watch as everyone went off to their rooms.
Day 87. Ding dong, bing bong.
Bing bong.
Huh?
Bless you!
It's so weird to be back in his room. He said that.
It's been a while since the last time I spent the night in this room.
And that's where we're going to leave this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe to see more.
Subscribe to see more. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Stealing my shit. It's fine because it's funny. You mimicked my tone like perfectly.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you've heard it so many times. But still, it's really funny. Bye.